It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. We're through the first quarter of this season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ray.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tyler Nubin with the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
380. Good hunt. Set.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 3rd down.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Let's go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Brought in right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Hey, easy. Go forward. Ready.
He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like... Yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Set. 380.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Slot man in motion right.
Set.
Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Green hot.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's gotten it down to the 30 before going out.
380.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set.
Herbert from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Herbert on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Set. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Lad McConkey. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Set. Go.
Here's Herbert. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Half jumbo, half jump, up jump.
Right to the air, it's Jones. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over
Cadence,
it.
lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Up jump.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. A low-hit Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Okay, here we go. Up jump.
Jones now on 3rd down. Lays out left side and gets it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Chip. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Great, 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 great. Go, North Copper. Go, North Copper. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
56. Hey, why shift, Mac? Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He's got a man left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Third and just 2 to go.
Chip.
Chubb going for the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Pass. Elsa. Go.
First down, and they go right back to him. Well, driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Go, dog. Detroit. Elsa, go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
21.
Play action now for Herbert. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. At the end of one, a field goal for each side, but no one has found the end zone just yet. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at first down here. Now Herbert to throw. Gets this to McConkey. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
80.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Hey, ram. Let's go. Hey.
From the red zone now. From the pocket and looking for a target.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Baylor Tiger. What is it?
Back to the air. Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Herbert now. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This one from an even 40 yards out. Browns kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Lomo.
Putting the tight end in motion. First down throw by Jones. Into the hands of Neighbors. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Gold Cyclone! Why shift to crude? Up we go.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
Throwing now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So they're left facing third and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go. Up we go.
Throw on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Crowd right. Set.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. It is cut left side. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll come up first and 10.
Go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. 12. Ready.
From the 29. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
380. Run. Set.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Set. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds McConkey. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set. 59. 5-9. Really?
1st and 10, Herbert. Taylor makes the catch. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Set.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Chargers with a 1st and 10.
Run. Set. Home tricks right. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, OP. What is it?
Out of the shotgun, a give to Vidal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Herbert from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Set.
To throw, Herbert. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. Out we go.
Jones on 1st down. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Divine Diablo there on the tackle. The Giants using their first time out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Flick right, flick right. Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up we go.
From the 36. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Gets to his back, Nick Chubb. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Up we go.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. He's contained at the line for no gain. Stopped by Deion Henley. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Half 18, half 18. Up we go.
Jones looking to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Got a man, Robinson has it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go. Up we go.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up we go.
Again, it's Chubb. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Rita. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Herbert on first down. On target to his man Taylor. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Throwing now, Herbert. Finds a man, right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Run. Ready.
A give left side to Taylor. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
380. Run. Go, let's go. Set. Set.
Herbert now off the play fake. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
Set. Hey, Ray. Let's go, let's go. Run.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal.
Set.
Back to the air, Herbert. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
For the 6. Up we go.
Here's Jones. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Lap. Cockroach. Up and go.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll get this complete to Chubb. Making defenders pet. Breaks through, and he might break away. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So we're through 3 here. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Crowd right. Why did
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got it deep downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on a return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Calm. Up and go.
Now Jones. Cut out left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
North salad. Gold gutter. Up and go.
2nd and 1. Forced out to his right. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Timberland. Up and go.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He'll have the first down and even more. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On the move, headed right. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep the football, but lose a significant amount of yardage on the play.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Here we go. Up and go.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Gold River! Gold River! Here we go. Up we go.
Blitz coming for Jones. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up we go.
Desperation time here on 4th. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go.
Herbert from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Hey.
From the gun, Taylor. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
380.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Set.
Another shot for Taylor. And he gets in, touchdown. The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
Throwing here, Jones. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Up we go.
From the 37. Got a man. Robinson has it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts.
Half
Go air it out on
88,
2nd
half
down
88.
rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Neighbors with the catch. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Detroit Johnson, Detroit Johnson.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Half 18, half.
Chubb running out of the gun. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Pickup of 5 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Okay, here we go. Apple, 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 apple. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Up we go.
They give inside to Chubb. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Wide shift to Crude. Crude. Up we go.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them.